It's too wet to dig at house permission, so we're going to do a video on the Super Sniper coil in tot lots. Okay, so for tot lots, this is how I run my Ace 400. I have it in 0 disc with the iron audio on and only 2 bars sensitivity, because I may even move it down to 1 bar, because this tot lot, the wood chips are not but maybe 2 or 3 inches thick. They're not very thick, maybe 4. So, because you never want to dig in a tot lot and go beneath the wood chips, because most tot lots have a special netting underneath there, and they don't want that torn. Otherwise, weeds start coming up through it. It just looks bad when you've got dirt spots all over when it's supposed to be wood chips. So, and another thing, do not take a shovel into a tot lot. That just puts a bad stain on the hobby as far as I'm concerned. It is not necessary to take a shovel in a tot lot. A hand trowel is plenty big enough. So I just want to say that, because I've actually seen people walk in with full-size shovels, with smaller, I use a Samson Pro, but I don't use it in a tot lot. That's not the proper way to use the shovel. That is for dirt digging, not in wood chips. Most of the time you can just kick the chips away and find your target. So I'll get back to you on the first find. My first signal is not a coin signal, but in a tot lot, we're also doing a service by cleaning out the junk. So here's my first signal. Let me see if I can find it again. So it's probably a nail or a screw, and it's very shallow. Now, I know a lot of these tot lots buy wood chips that have been, a magnet's gone over them, or they've been run through a magnet machine, but sometimes things get missed. So there's a nail. Let's see if that was it. That was it. So haul the junk out of the tot lots. That's the right way to do it. Okay, got a signal here, somewhere here. 77, 78, 79. Right there. It kind of sounded like a chiming sound, so it could be a coin or something round. And there it is right there. It's a penny. Memorial. First coin. Now this is the beauty of the sniper coil right here. Look how close I am before it goes off. Watch. I have to almost be touching it before it goes off. Okay. Might be another, I'm not sure what that's going to be. It sounds like a coin, but it could just be something round. Some kind of metal. Some kind of braided metal or something. I think that's... Well, that was it. That doesn't need to be in a playground. Always smooth off your holes. Don't leave holes in the wood chips. And if you see any holes, fill them in. Okay? Looks like we got another penny signal. There it is. Zinking. Hear the double beep? It's the surface. And there it is. A dime. So when you find a coin laying on the surface, you should automatically scan the area. There could be others. Okay, I had a signal that was like a 10 or a 12, which we know is junk. Guess what it was? Piece of wood with a nail in it. So, haul the junk out. That's the least we can do to be able to hunt the tot lots. Okay, got a 77 signal. And it's 2 to 4 inches, but it's probably pretty close to the surface. Yep, I just saw it right there. Right there. Another penny. Just off the swings. It doesn't matter if there's pads down. That doesn't matter. Most of your coins at the swings you'll find back behind the swings on each side. Behind the pads. Just got a surface quarter. Look at that. It's still wet from the dew. 1984. So if there's one, I need to be checking around here to see if there's anything else. If they didn't hear a quarter hit the ground. Up, look. There's a dime. When you find surface finds, you got to start looking for more surface finds. Because that means they were on the swing and they came out of their pockets. So, and if it's on the surface of the ground, it will double beep. Another good place to run your detector with the sniper coil is near the basketball. I'm not going to change the sensitivity on the Ace 400 either. I don't know where it went. Oh. 37, 38. That's in the foil range. It's not in the chips, so I'm not digging it. It's in the ground where it won't hurt anybody. I don't dig anything lower than a 40, 45. Well, I can tell why that one went off. Look at that. Surface find. You see how I'm swinging real slow and walking slow. And that's a penny. Penny signal right there. Oh, it's on top of the... There it is, right there. Pretty beat up. Might have get shoved off by the snowplows. Another place I check is the benches where people sit and watch the playground. I've already checked this over, didn't find anything this time. Thank you for watching. I look forward to your comments and questions. Please like, subscribe, and share with friends and family.